Welcome to episode 17 of ForgeFire Archives. These are my destined band of dumb bitches who may or may not be several numbers short by the end of the night. Hello. Yes.
Not if I can help it.
Yeah.
The power of healing.
Yeah, the power of healing from our main character, Sippy. Played by Bill.
It's pronounced Bill.
Bill!
You have to throw up in your mouth a little or something.
CK, the original Candace Kanye West, played by Nito.
Yo, buy my shoes. On sale now.
Easy.
Legnans, they call him. Orania Stargrove, played by our very, very frazzled player, Liv.
I'm always in a full panic.
Our tentacled protagonist, Martyr, covered in tentacles.
Something about the gravity shifted. I feel like we all suddenly fall a lot slower than we should.
Shut up. I couldn't come up with anything better, so you're gonna fall 500 fucking feet. You're a baby. I'm gonna cut off your wings.
Ow.
There's been a lot of tentacles in the last few days.
Yeah.
Ropers,
Yeah.
fabulous.
Yeah, all thick and veiny, too.
Welcome to the theme week.
Zroch, played by Hybris the Red Mist, because Dom's a cunt.
You'll get around to it.
Why is my sweet roll floating away?
Because you didn't change your nickname, I'm taking it away.
Oh, my sweet roll.
Ooh,
I
CK.
Fours are not a good sign. Death. So I'm
There
predicting
are
three of
fours in
us.
this.
I'm predicting three of us die since I got 3 4s in a row.
Error 404,
You see-
tentacles.
Oh,
You see
just
my
one of them will do that.
599? That's the amount of damage I might be able to do.
Head rolled. Fucky.
At the end of the game.
Add a 0 to that first one.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh,
Aranya said you will be role-playing with me. You do not have a choice.
And with
I
that,
hope it works.
we will now get right into the news. As I go
Cancel.
over. It can't. Bots.
Sick.
Game
Well-
canceled. All right, see y'all next week.
No.
That was perfect timing with Vexera.
So, your two allies, friends, and even close companions stand opposite you. Strange, pulsating black gems embedded in their foreheads. Their weapons are raised. I think we should roll some initiative, and then
I did post the thing that I cast Bless on the four of us.
Do we start combat or do we start with conversation?
You can start with
Hashtag
conversation.
blessed.
You can start conversation. I just want you to roll initiative for sake.
Arania approaches Martyr.
We'll see.
Cautiously, like 5 feet. Hands up.
Hashtag
Well,
blessed.
hang on. Let us get to count through initiative first.
I believe Zrkic is going first.
We're starting with
No.
conversation.
You can.
Martyr, I don't want to hurt you. Please.
Wings flapping there. Looks down at you. Ah, Orania. It is a delight to see you again. And he kind of, while floating, almost like his body is no longer affected by gravity as his wings beat, he just bows a little bit, unnaturally formal from the way you've known him. Been fully.
talking? Because I know it's not you.
Oh, but it is, my dear. It's the best version of me. It's a me at peace. And you can have it too. You just need to ask. And he extends his palm down, not lowering, but just kind of gesturing to her. And then up to the group. You just need to ask. And
I told you before. A life where I don't get to make my own choices isn't my own life, and I want you to live your own life. but I won't let this thing take you.
And what if I prefer it this way?
Then tell him to unstopper the cork and you can tell me yourself.
We'll see. I'm sure you... Well, What is everybody else doing? Are they just kind of stood back, weapons drawn, waiting as we're chatting?
Roger's using a sweet roll.
So
Oh,
Skyrim
when-
guys, we're getting all the healthy needs.
Sometimes I
Can-
dream of cheese.
Cander's cast Bless right before, and he's got his maul ready. We gotta get those things out of their heads now.
No, don't take away my sweet roll.
Please.
Even mind controlled, you're a fucking idiot. The father promised sweet rolls. What do you want from me?
Zippy.
You all don't see it, but more sweet rolls keep popping out around your head, buddy.
He's just looking at them. Unfortunately, I do not have the required resources to banish this presence outright. So, we will have to do this the hard way.
Conventional way.
As you say that,
has both his weapons out.
as you say that, Zippy, the unconventional way, Marta's head unnaturally snaps from looking down to Aranya to over to you, looking like it hurts, and says, "And what are you willing to go through to rob us of this gift? Break your vow?"
No.
What?
The slight grin.
Your ass.
The grin widens. I invite the challenge.
Bring it, Eshin boy.
Once those things are out
You'll
of your head, you'll be back to.
You'll see the truth soon enough, my friends, and soon you will be our kin.
Martyr, please.
It's a shame I have to use this as an excuse to beat the shit out of you. Finally. You need an
This
excuse.
isn't you. You would never
shows.
ask this of us.
Wouldn't I?
No.
Leans down again.
There's no reasoning. Druid, just get ready. You're wasting time.
Ready for what? Martyr has his weapon sheathed, hands out. We are not the ones approaching you hostile. You're the only ones here bent on destruction.
I wouldn't say destruction's what we're aiming for. More like fixing. Fix what ain't broken, night boy.
Percussive maintenance. More like.
Though your term changes, your means stay the same, and destruction is still what you bring.
No.
You. Besides, what you bring is assimilation, a destruction of a different sort, an eradication of
Perhaps.
oneself.
Destruction of all the unsavory parts. He
You said
begins
you
to
would
start.
do this on your terms. These aren't your terms. These are his.
Head snaps twice, down and over to you. Perhaps I had a change of heart. And starts walking on air as if there's an invisible platform as his wings beat. Still.
I know your heart. This isn't it.
Arania, this
You're
isn't
wasting
him.
time.
We both know this isn't him. You can't talk him out of this magic.
But you can beat it out of him.
Maybe she could.
I didn't say could. I said will.
Oh, I'm saying she could talk me out of it. I'm curious to hear where this goes.
Arania, he's provoking you.
I can't. I can't.
Well, you
He's the
better
other
start
half
being
of
able
my
to.
heart. I can't.
It's just removing one of the damn things in his head. All 40 of them. It's just a new one.
Don't hurt him too hard. We need to face the creature
I
after.
know. First things first, knocking the shit out of him. Hey. Look at me. You're next. No, you look at me now. He's offering all the sweet rolls, all the food. Never going hungry again. Food's not the only thing on my mind, Ratkin. Food
Martyr.
should be on your mind.
Martyr extends his hands out, palm up, head up to the sky, and flicks his eyes up as he sends prayer to his father. Father, may I ask for some gifts so that I might bestow it upon these allies? I feel they would make wonderful additions to our family.
All right. With that, I'm done talking.
What
And
does he say?
he says, "Yes, my child. Here." And to your side, a small pile of things crawl above the rim. And they look like those little black gems, but they're scuttling, kind of. There's just a little pile right here. And they kind of move over to you.
Oh, they crawl over the bridge and get to me? Or...
Yeah.
Because I'm in the air, so do they leap? Or do they...
They,
if I can offer a suggestion, can they crawl out of my tattoo that is now swirling like a violent dust storm?
That'd be something else.
Okay.
I'll say this instead. The gem on your forehead that then will begin to swell a bit, and then it'll almost like split like an amoeba, and then just one will drop into your hand.
Just one? Got it.
You can do it as an action.
Noted. I would like to have initiative start rotating, because I will continue to be doing that unless they start fighting.
Alright. Zwirkich.
So we're.
How much does it
fighting
look
now.
like that taxed Martyr to summon another one, by the way?
Huh?
Does it look physically strenuous to do so, even if it doesn't
No.
affect his stats? Okay.
No. You're blessed by the Father.
Praise be.
Praise be.
All right. So, is it actually start
Yes.
the turn now?
Yes.
You don't have to fight if you don't want to. We're just rolling through initiative.
You can always accept. We unite under one clan.
You can do the same thing, dog.
I left Clan Nix for a reason. Oh yeah, they're a bunch of bitches.
I'm gonna sling at Martyr then. Actually, yeah, I can't reach him otherwise.
He would. Well, does that take my action for the previous turn to summon that then, DM?
No. This is before combat. That's I'm just telling you like.
Because normally,
if you
I
wanna
had
make more.
messaged you. I had messaged you previously that while I was talking, I was going to be taking a dodge action for.
No. You can just. This is before combat, so you have one on you, but going forward, it's going to be an action.
Okay. So would I have been able to do the dodge that I had planned to be doing while I was chatting?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. That's all I needed.
Gonna sling 2 slings at Martyr.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I missed.
Unfortunately.
19 hits you.
Yeah, even with disadvantage. Do I have anything? Nah. Okay. 8 regular damage.
You gonna sneak attack him? Oh no! Did you get within 5 feet of Arania?
No, I'm still in the air.
Okay, then no. Then.
20 feet up.
Well, actually, no. You're an assassin, right?
Yeah, that doesn't
I
change.
do go before you on initiative for advantage, but
Oh,
Just cancel out.
Oh
the
yeah.
it does
Dodge.
cancel out the
Okay.
dodge.
Okay, gotcha.
And it also, I wouldn't have used sneak attack because I'm just trying to hit you, not trying to damage you.
Heal friend.
So now he has to make the save,
Do what?
What save?
or not.
No, he doesn't appear to make a save.
What?
Okay,
You
well,
changed it?
it's
I'm going
a
to
change.
fucking kill you.
All right, well, that,
Liv's ripping off her sleeves right now.
I'm notorious for this, Liv. What'd you expect?
I am about to rip my fucking hair out of my goddamn head and destroy
that?
every fabric article on my bed.
Be mad.
What's that? Your plan that you've been building not working?
I hate you.
I'm notorious for this, I'm sorry. It's kind of obvious.
Then there's no way for them to break the charm and we're fucked.
You gotta knock them down. Assumedly. Or do something specific.
Take the thing out of their head. Anyway, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Candace.
Right, gonna go up here, try to grab Arania and pull her back.
Nope. She's not gonna let you. You're gonna have to contest it.
Make opposing athletics
Alright.
checks, then or a acrobatics for you.
Get the things out of their heads, he can continue to be the friend that you've always had. But right now, he is not. Athletics.
Damn. Where are you pushing her?
Right
There?
behind him. Just standing right in between her, trying to stand in between her and Martyr.
Marta's up in the air.
Well, yeah, but still.
He is still looking down at him.
Action. That's it.
Alright. Arania.
Now I know for sure this isn't you. He would never say that.
We're all saying that.
No.
He smiles.
Your
Grins
ideals are
wider.
corrupting
It's-
your possibility of living.
It smells eerily wide, almost not physically possible.
He holds the gem between his pointer, middle, and thumb, and just goes, "You can always join me, if that's what you'd want."
Yeah, it whispers to you, Arania. I can make the pain go away. Join him. You'll be happy.
You're not him!
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Right
shit.
here. Whack 'em both.
Yeah, that probably would hit me since it's up down.
Wait.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, wait, hang on. It's 10 feet, right? You see you're 15 feet in the air?
5 feet.
It's 5 feet, but it's whoever's within whoever's right next to within 5 feet of where it hits.
But
It's
he's
a 10-foot tall cylinder.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a.
And how high are you?
Oh,
in
it's
the-
only 10 feet.
how high in the air are
storm-
you?
That's
It's a
the
10-foot
storm
cloud and a 60-foot radius on the
Yeah.
cloud.
So how high in the air are you? You again, Martyr?
20.
40? 20. So
4 tiles, as per the marker on my token.
that won't hit you then. It'll
God
hit.
damn it.
It'll hit Zrach.
On a
Fuck it,
point,
it
you can
hits one of
see.
them.
Zrach needs you to make a dexterity save throw.
Oh, no.
What was it, Candace? You're
He's
saying
that kind
something?
of fighter.
Boop.
You both have cards.
18 lightning
Hey,
damage.
It's just you. Taking 18 lightning damage. I don't have anything to help with that.
You gotta.
Neither do I.
Okay.
I will message you something I have, Dom.
Reaction.
Yeah, that's just the cloud, though. The damage is only within 5 feet of the point.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Like a blast zone.
Yeah, basically.
It's almost like a wave of thunder, but except for lightning.
Almost,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cut off.
She's gonna shift into her star form with the constellation of the Archer. Back up. I know what this is. I know what this is, and I won't let him take you from me.
Arania, can you make me a perception check real quick? Or actually an insight check, since it's more appropriate.
Insight check.
Yeah.
15.
You get a feeling that that presence in your mind shifts somewhat when you get your star form.
Interesting. I won't let them take you from me. I know you can still feel it. Deep underneath all of that, I know. Whatever I'm made of, we're made of the same thing. I won't be parted from you. That's her turn.
Martyr licks his teeth.
Zrach,
Ew.
my dear child. That lady over there is trying to take away your sweet rolls. We don't appreciate
Yes.
that, do we?
Yes, but there is a far larger threat than the lady.
Make me a persuasion check, real quick.
What?
No, humor me.
Okay. But
Very well. I can agree with this. Good lad. And he'll give you another sweet roll.
yes. Anyways,
Really? A 10 did it, really, my guy? A 10.
It's not a high DC, mate.
hi,
Yeah,
Sippy.
As long as you're attacking one of them.
You have
Hello,
a fucking
Sippy.
brave?
I do.
Ooh.
Hi,
Yes,
Sippy.
Dude's
Yeah,
a
go
proper
ahead.
Stormborn.
Bonk.
Hits.
That's gonna be with the first attack. That's gonna be a trip.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need a strength saving throw.
Second. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's an 8.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
Strength.
If you're
Any
if
strength
you're
cards.
and if you're
Feels
prone,
people got cards.
do you have attacks aren't
You
auto
would
crit
have-
then, right?
No.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
But that first attack is because I'm gonna spend my ace to give that attack a crit.
Oh no!
You cocksucker.
Double birds, baby.
Roll a
So-
D10. And another superiority dice.
It's not, but this first attack I'm spending my ace to give it a crit.
You're an ass.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, let me double check what my superiority dice are. It's been 2 weeks since I played this.
I was
D8,
messaging Dom saying
D8.
D8. We're at D8 right now. All right.
I was messaging Dom saying tell me when you want the crit, and he said now.
D10 plus
Ow.
2d8.
D10 plus what?
2d8, because
Alright.
your superiority dice also crits.
1d10
It's like
plus
a smite.
2d8. Yeah.
Yep, 2d8.
Am I fucking structuring this right?
Womp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are low rolls.
Yeah, but
Damage is damage.
So that's a total of 20 damage so far on Sippy in one attack.
Come on, would you fucking work, you stupid game?
And I have another attack because that doesn't because the trip attack does not expend anything.
Yeah.
I'm back on Seppi, who is prone with advantage.
Bailiff.
Whack.
Hits.
No, no, it's bird PP.
Damn, I should have crit that one.
I'm an action surge.
Oh no.
God.
Sorry, Sippy.
The main
You are-
character.
you are-
No apologies in your voice, you liar.
Main character. No.
If he falls, you know the fight's over.
So with my
The
attack
anime
action,
rain's falling.
my attack action, I am allowed to move. With my action surge, I'm allowed to move.
Uh-huh.
What?
No, unless it's
No,
a
I thought it
subclass
was.
thing.
No, never
No,
mind.
you-
That's wrong. Yeah, I was wrong.
Movement
Yeah.
is its own thing.
Bad rat.
So I am going to sacrifice one of my attacks with this,
Oh no.
Oh.
and it's a dexterity saving throw. And I believe while prone, you cannot make a dexterity saving throw.
I think it's disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Is
He-
it?
he-
I am not sure on that one.
Restrained is the auto fail.
Yeah, no,
Prone
he's
is a disadvantage.
It doesn't matter.
anyone. Cards.
Cards don't work against saves, do they?
Oh no no.
If you can do a plus,
No,
but
no, no, no,
my
yeah,
plus
you're right.
isn't enough.
Oh.
Yeah,
All I have
it's
is a
only
plus
checks.
4.
All right,
You
so
also have advantage on the dex check.
yeah, that's next check. All right, so after a flurry of devastating attacks as Zrach bomb rushes Sippy, he stands over him, pretty much plants a fucking metal boot on his chest and just blares chaotic energy into his chest.
Pyro?
Yes, yes, Tom.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
has one more
done.
attack.
I'm not done.
Yeah, I'm just doing so far because fuck, you're about to fucking murder my baby boy.
You know, they massacred my boy.
And giving the dex save fail is a double advantage, even though I know that doesn't mean anything.
It's just accolades from at this point. Oh, okay.
28.
28.
13 damage.
Are
damage.
you fucking me?
Yeah. Pyro can see my health.
What-
You got 1. You're at 1 health, aren't you?
1.1.
Oh my
Good to know
God.
from my turn.
Ugh.
Oh, you wouldn't know, you bastard. Fuck
I
off.
know, you look rough. I know you're low.
He looks
Everyone,
terrible.
It's my turn.
No, it's not.
Check the turn order, bitch.
Yeah, God hasn't cycled it.
I know that was the joke.
I'm just here to cause problems on purpose.
So that last attack, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
the bonus.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yes.
that's the bonus 2 hit. Never
You've
mind.
done your 4
not bonus,
attacks.
not bonus damage.
You've
You
done
don't get
enough.
bonus action things,
You've
do
done enough
you?
Rattenbon.
So I
He
was talking
gonna
about
do
this,
another-
but that's 2 hit, not
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm,
All right, Rattenbon. You've done your
Do
duty.
you have anything for a bonus action, Dom?
He's also
No.
not within 30 feet of you, probably.
Okay.
He's 40 feet up. So.
Yeah, you just would add my distance over plus 20, so I am 45 feet from Dom.
Sorry, Bill.
Yeah, I'm still alive. It's fine.
You're not sorry.
I'm a little sorry.
Martyr.
I'm going to fly.
A little.
I know
15
Marty's not.
I'm going to drop 5 feet, so I've moved a total of 20. And now I see he's rough. And I'm going to look to Aranya. And I'm going to say, we can stop this whenever you give in. But this blood's not on my... Sorry, I forgot to do the martyr voice. We can stop this fighting at any time. This blood's not on my hand anymore.
It's on mine, actually.
I would like to draw out the Bident, my Hybrian Bident, that,
Mm-hmm.
you know, for a little bit of hurt. And I'm going to two-handed fling it into Sippy.
That has disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
you're
that,
right.
that does technically a disadvantage.
Oh.
Do the other thing.
The other thing?
No, do it. No, throw your bite. Do it.
No. I'm trying to find...
No. Where's the voice telling him to beat the girl, huh?
Listen, he told the other guy to do a thing, and he did spectacular. He's just watching now.
Uh-huh.
The voice leans in. Do it. Complete your
I-
training. Oh,
What about-
sorry. Wrong apprentice. I'll go there. I'll go now.
Damn, I was really hoping I had a ranged spell shot.
Still be a disadvantage.
Yeah, I've got javelins, though. Still at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Get on the ground, you monkey.
I don't have enough movement speed. I moved 20 feet already.
Then
Only
suffer in
well, no, I do
silence.
have an extra...
Maybe you should
I do
just-
have 40 feet of movement, so I could drop all... I can move over into the to ground level right here. Or I could just drop down...
You know, out of anyone's
Okay,
death
so I've got
here-
15 left. You're gonna have to follow me here.
Uh-huh.
I dropped down 10, so I'm within an adjacent 5-foot cube is next to me. I have 5 feet of movement left, and there's one space of air between me and the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I am in range to hit him with the Bident
I
in
see.
melee.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you are.
And then, if he drops to nothing, I can still use my 5 feet to go up to 10 feet up.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Bident attack at Sippy.
That was to GM, but that still
Oh.
misses.
The 13 misses. Damn
At
it.
advantage?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was the advantage. Does 13 hit Sippy?
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, with a fucking +7. Jesus. Do
Uh,
I have...
You have 2 attacks?
Hang on.
I do.
Me look at something real
I'm
quick.
pausing because DM said,
Make me I'll allow it for rule of cool. Make me I won't tell you to expend anything until you succeed. Make me
Okay.
a dex check. The DC is gonna be very hard.
Yeah, I figured.
DC 19. Nope.
No,
Card
sorry.
with
number-
the card, I can take it.
I
Sorry.
have a card. Oh.
That
yeah,
that
no use.
that won't help.
Not enough.
Martyr, as the bard comes down, you see Arania attempt to leap towards Sippy, but she's not
she's
athletic
trying to
enough.
dive in the way.
Yeah.
Can I say that miss was me instead swatting her back with the bite and whipping around for the next shot?
Sure.
It doesn't affect anything, but just not even just hitting her hard, but just like blocking the dive and going back in.
Sure.
I was gonna say, if you want, her AC is 13.
Is
Nah,
Just saying,
No.
DM, is
it
what's
hurts
13?
more that you are denied any diving, and that's what he's
You
doing.
say you say your AC is 13.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm a druid. What do you want from me?
Target located.
Shield.
By the way,
Low dex.
I've decided I don't have my shield out at the moment. I just have the bite
All right.
About a runner.
because but I was just saying AC calculations. I haven't been counting it. I still have it on me, but it's not equipped at the moment. But
Put
yeah,
the
I'm
attack
saying
out
he
there.
specifically.
Jesus Christ.
I'm building up tension. I specifically drew the bite to hurt Sippy, and if it lands, I'm leaving it in and then drawing my.
Weren't you the one who was strapped for time?
Listen, Mitch, drama demands suspense, as
He's
does
really
the inevitable fail that I'm going to have.
Doesn't
Does a 22 hit
22 does hit?
in your chest? A Hybrian bite.
Arania, you see his eyes begin to like cloud over, just like going to that pseudo-conscious state as Sippy is down.
Can I drop the gem in my hand to Zrach? Like, just hand it off to him as my item interaction?
If he allows it.
Yes.
Zrach? And then fly 5 feet up. And whoop. So I am now 10 feet in the air, 2 squares of space, right, between me and the ground. So you need a reach weapon to hit me still.
Yeah.
Or ranged attacks. And that's my turn.
Sippy!
Death saving throw.
Death saving throw. Actually, no, don't click that. Oh, damn it. I was gonna implement a new rule. So I'm going to actually ignore that because I was meaning to implement a new rule regarding this, and I'll actually I'm gonna see how you guys feel about it. I roll the death saves, and then I say nothing until you
I
go
love
physically
this rule.
check them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
What do you guys think?
So are you
Hey,
I'm gonna leave
are you
it to a
counting
party
the one
vote.
he rolled, or are you rolling a
you
new
would
one?
message the player?
No, that's the point. Is that you don't know how close they are to death.
Unless you go up and make a medicine check on them, then. But then at the point, you should just.
The player who's unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it adds to the fun that they don't know because they don't know if they're about to
Remember
die.
that he's blessed.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I'll re-roll it, but that's my regardless. I'll let him re-roll it because I did stop to talk about it.
Players should get to know, and they just have to keep quiet about it.
Nope.
Our
Some
players
people
can't keep quiet about it.
Yeah, no, not everyone is.
Fair.
Can do that. So what do you guys think?
It's fine.
I
like it.
appreciate it.
To be fair, we can't keep quiet about it, so I can respect us not knowing
Yeah.
because we can't.
All right.
Keep the tension. I get it to keep the tension.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, Bill?
I absolutely
But,
love this.
yeah,
All right, hang on.
I was
Bill,
going
what? Bill, what do you want to say?
I was gonna do something similar in my campaign, although it was gonna be I was gonna be able to tell the player, but I trust you, fiends. I trust you.
I
Not to be
your
mistake.
buttholes.
I trust you for the most part. I just don't think people won't deem each other if it's down to the line past the funny woohoos.
That's fair. I
Also,
respect it.
Also, Liv, I love you, but if he messages you, that's a natural 1. You won't be able to resist squeaking.
Yeah.
No, that's very true. We can't
So-
shut up. It's fair.
I'm going to roll it, and besides, this gives me a very valid reason to break up my own dice.
Your actual dice. There you go.
I'll be right back.
Oh my fucking.
All of the delay. This campaign, this session's title better be fucking delays aplenty.
Ugh,
So, ooh, delays and
that's
PKs.
good. I know exactly what ammunition I'm going to use.
That's it.
I know exactly what ammunition I'm going to use for the next one. That's fine. You gave me the perfect excuse to use it. Now I know which one I'm going to use.
Oh, that's an awesome title. Delays and
This is one I
PKs.
definitely prepared in advance. This is one of the ones I prepared.
I'm proud of myself for that
This
one.
is an actual memory.
I'm proud of you too. I'm putting it in chat for Pyro to see. I'm putting your credit now.
Oh. You You realize if we all die, it has to be delays and TPKs, obviously.
Yeah.
I just need to press the button.
Hyro's apparently in the mines of Moria hunting for his fucking dice.
Well,
Hang on.
you gotta remember, he keeps his
yeah.
D4. He keeps his D4 in some kind of fucking cage because he keeps dropping it.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't understand why he doesn't just make a character sheet and then GM roll.
I mean, if he's gonna GM roll, then he could just do the little dice fudger on the side.
Yep, that too.
But I think the whole point is he doesn't even want it to be on the video.
Oh, maybe not.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And-
I have titled the episode for you.
Thank you. I'm waiting.
It's in chat.
It's in chat.
Okay, so I'm going to roll now, and I'm going to start with the ever prominent Roy dice with my new dice tower.
There it is.
Noted.
What's to say about Pyro? 'Cause we know Pyro can't keep his mouth shut because he'll gasp and shit.
Yeah, I'm also using myself as the fucking baseline. All right.
Are you gonna let us hear the dice tower?
Oh yeah, I'm putting a picture in chat.
No, I want to hear it. I want to hear the clicky clack.
Lucky clacks.
I'll get that set up for the next thing. I'll have to clean off my desk a bit.
You have to clean off your desk.
What's the fun of a dice tower if you're not gonna be able to hear it?
I'm back.
I can hear just fine.
Yeah, I know, you bastard.
It made very lovely
all
click like
yourself.
noises when I used.
So has he already rolled Sippy's death save?
I did.
Ooh,
And
you got a
added the
dice
D4.
tower?
I did.
And
Alright.
see.
I respect it.
That pretty. That's my favorite color.
I love purple.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a good shade of
Hello.
purple. too.
All right,
I'm
so
all about all the dice matching.
Zrikich.
Is it time?
Yep.
Alright. Since he's 10 feet up, he's out of range.
Unless you want to throw something. Again.
No. I have a better idea. Gonna place myself right under him.
Oh.
Oh no, the Ant-Man strategy.
I'm gonna side move just a little bit like that, still in the same square, so we can see both of them. Then.
Yeah.
And both of these attacks are going on the gem in his head. Zrach.
That's
So
a.
that's a precise attack.
I
so-
will say that is a different AC that I'll let you know if it hits.
Okay. And no one's within range, so I don't get any benefits or anything.
Mm.
No. Not that I want to do... Well, to the gem I'd want to do damage. Alright. Jesus Christ.
Queenie ran.
Does that hit it?
It smacks just to the left of it.
Oh, it's me.
No, it hits Margaret like in the side horn, like ow.
Martyrs up in the air.
Yeah,
He's
I'm saying
talking about
it's
me.
Oh,
ricochet.
those on Zrach. Oh no. Oh, okay. That still misses, buddy. It hits him like in the side tuft of his fur, like it just barely missed.
It just barely missed. Good to know.
Right? And then
Yeah,
bonus
that's really
action. Going to stab with the knife. The same thing.
All right. That will hit it.
Yes.
Is it enough damage to pry it free?
Nope. What happens next is Zrach. You get an instant feedback of oh fuck, oh shit, oh damn. Roll me a d10 real quick.
Oh boy.
Technically, he
Or-
does have a spare one in his hand, so if he has a last chance, he might slap the new one on.
Take 4 psychic damage.
Oh.
And you get for the barest of seconds, you sense a malevolent, very pissed off force in the back of your mind. And sparks begin to come off you, and then they fade
Oh no.
as the gem reasserts itself.
Oh,
Messaging Pyro.
So I've used 15,
the
this is
horned rat is
25,
here.
Something like that.
25, 35.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a Skaven bitch, but I would welcome the horned rat's intervention at this moment.
I really wouldn't.
Reaction
You
attack.
can't whack me, I have mobile.
Damn.
And yeah, that's fine. And a turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move Marta back.
Andros.
Gross. All right. Bonus action on Sippy Sanctuary.
Good call.
Post sanctuary, please.
If
Not
you-
concentration.
You have to make a wisdom check, or else you can't hit the target.
Wisdom save, I think.
Yeah, check.
Wisdom
Or no,
save, yeah.
save.
There's my version of. There's Sanctuary.
That's a bonus action. Could you possibly get up to him and lay on hands?
Lay on hands is an action.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
sanctuary is a bonus
Very
action.
bonus.
Yeah, he could. That'd be his action.
Hey Connor, you want a scoop martyr?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry, I spilled over my drink.
Oh god, now he's all wet.
Oh no.
I'm cold. I'm wet.
It's
I'm
up to
just
you.
thinking.
I was just saying if you wanted to try to get him up right now.
Now do you
The
hear?
sanctuary.
Now do you hear this?
Also, look who's after me.
Oh, you do hear it.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
could
but
also.
you also see that she is glowing with an ethereal celestial rage. So like, there's also that.
I'm just curious. Can you guys hear this?
No.
Okay.
No.
I heard some clacking.
Yeah.
There was
the
clacking
recording will
before.
pick it up.
There we go.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna find somewhere on my desk. I gotta just show this. But yeah, go ahead.
Well, I mean, we
You
can't
cleaned
see
off
what the
your
result
desk.
is, so it
I-
really doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I gotta do that.
I think he just wanted us to hear the clack, or didn't want the recording to hear him fiddling with the dice.
Yeah, I was trying to see where I could put it on the desk where it's not like I have to punch the mic out of the way to do it. Anyway, so is that your turn, Candace, or you got something else to do?
I haven't used my action yet.
You should probably use your action.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
What is your save DC, by the way, Candace?
15.
'Kay.
Yeah.
15.
I believe you're
Oh, that's
a
fine.
level. I believe you're a level 5 paladin.
I am, yes.
Level 1 barbarian.
Take out them gemstones in their head.
Yep. Swing away on Zrach.
Okay.
Ooh!
That hits.
I think it hits. Yeah.
You're hitting Zrach or the gemstone in his head?
Yeah. Please specify.
Gemstone. Yeah.
That will click clack into the gemstone.
Second level smite.
Does anybody want to drop a crit on that?
I don't have
I
one.
wish I had one.
I'm going to tell you something, Candace, and I want you to be aware of this. I've thought about the how some DMs if you're going under certain gods as a paladin, you might get little extra things.
Wait, who's Candace's god?
Malignant.
Ligman?
New
Oh
Nurgle.
no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't understand.
Lignon, have mercy on you, Zrach. Pow.
Okay, a couple of things happen.
Dougal.
Yeah,
Nougat.
when Nougat blesses this smite, you have certain little extra things against certain types of creatures, such as let me just check, just kind of confirm something real quick in a certain stat line I have. Let me put on private real quick.
Like,
Add an
What?
extra,
aberration, maybe?
add an extra D8.
I'm making sure because there's a distinction between types here.
I'm sorry, is there a type of creature I am that I'm not aware of?
Maybe
I think
not
it's
you.
The type of creature the gem is.
Oh no,
Oh, the
that
gem.
I was correct. That's unfortunate.
Or
Add an extra D8.
Ligman has something against the horned one.
No, maybe not that.
Add an extra D8.
Add extra
This
D8.
is-
Add an extra D8. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
12.
Ooh.
Mm.
Horrible rolls. So
For a total
19,
of
19.
19.
Is
Yeah.
that it?
Uh,
The
5 I've done.
is
So
that it for the
24.
entire attack?
I have an extra attack.
Well,
Okay, but for that first attack, I'm gonna use my reaction.
What a
Mhm.
shit.
as you're using your reaction, do your reaction real quick. Something's happening.
Rebuke the violent. I need a wisdom save.
Right.
Good.
DC 16.
More fuel to my fire.
Yes.
27.
God damn it. Couldn't remember
Thank
if you
you.
had good wisdom or not.
More
Okay,
fuel
so
for
you
Rania's
take
fire.
half.
So,
You take 9 radiant damage.
all right. So,
Damn.
so here,
I
here's
have a
what
wisdom of 8 and still have +6.
here's what happens.
Aura.
Here is in fact what happens, my guys.
Oh. Yes, listen.
The gem shatters. Because aberrations are a particular vocational interest of Noogle.
Noogle.
Things like those of monstrosities go hand in hand with him, and he has particular issues against certain members of them. Yeah. So, Bailiff has indeed whacked the Aboleth PP.
Oh.
I need Zrach. I need you to make me an intelligence save real quick.
Oh no.
If he sees the, would he count since the thing is destroyed and he saw that it got destroyed?
Well, right now what you see is a corona of lightning. So you mean int save? You immediately lose consciousness, Zrach. Keep your health the same way. This is different.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
I need
I
Canderous,
have Indomitable if that's what you're looking for.
Martyr.
Even as high up as I am?
Yes.
Okay.
Matter of fact, hang on. It's fucking. It's. Oh yeah, no. Can someone remind me? Because it's not an attack roll, but it's like he's taking damage.
Taking
failed
damage is 2
save.
fails. It's 2 fails, isn't it?
No, if it's not a melee attack, it's just 1. When you take
Yeah, if
damage,
it's
it's an
not a melee
auto
attack, it's
1.
If you
Okay.
get crit, it's 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which is why melee attacks on a down opponent are.
cool. Good to know. Let me write something down.
Turn order? Nope, she is playing her character. She's gonna do with weight.
I need everyone barring Zrach to make me a dex save. You instantly fail, Sippy. Are you within 30 feet? Are you within 30 feet? Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
At least it's Dex, I suppose.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
I assume. Oh. Oh, your hubris.
Your hybris.
Your hybris.
Her hybris is
Wait,
showing.
actually, hang on.
Nope, I give advantage to Canderous. Fuck you.
There we go.
That was a save, never mind.
All right. So for those in the future who are watching the video, this right here is technically not where this is. So
What's the DC?
you fail.
Who knows?
We all fail.
No, Zurkich passes.
Oh.
Oh no,
Only Zurkich?
no, Arania, you pass as well.
I was about to say, if I don't pass with a 25, we're fucked.
And for those who are watching in the future, this is technically not where this is. It was actually
We believe you.
or Mior.
I don't. I'm gonna get in the comments and complain.
So
Hostile DM.
so this thing needs to make a save as well.
This thing?
Diaboleth?
An invisible creature?
Thank God.
Because this is going to be
Is this a Zrach ability that's going on?
kind of.
I think he
Technically?
exploded with warp lightning.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna roll something real quick. It's just gonna be a funny little woohoo thing. It's just funny. Just funny woohoo times. So here's what happens in a rapid turn of fucking events. I'm going to open up my happy little go time dice roller. I'm gonna move it up to the number 8, and switch it to d6s.
Oh shit.
Take, everyone who failed take 23 points of lightning damage, except for Zroch.
Otherwise, it's 11.
Otherwise, it's 11.
I'm still up.
And you guys hear a definite screech from down below.
Do half that.
I think you should do as well. Wait, you're all level 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's level 7 when you get the funny fuck you ability.
Evasion.
Yeah, evasion, yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Actually, is it 7 or 9?
It's 7 for
7.
Yeah, it's 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead
Someone
and
gets
cast
it at
Orb
9.
Element
and it's
on that
fucking
one.
monk.
Oh no, I don't have my reaction. Never mind.
Mm-mm.
Nah, not
Nah.
worth it. I'll save it.
All right. So oh yeah, I need to write something down for
My 9th
Sippy.
level ability for assassin is ass.
Oh, you poor child.
Again, like mimicry shit.
Yeah,
Oh, my
I need to
fucking
now roll something.
Love of God, yes! For the love of God! He will fucking die!
Listen, she has decided how she's playing her character. Let her play it the way she's gonna play it. If he lives, he lives. If he dies, he dies.
But I'm so torn, and she's so guilty already.
But does she notice, or is she too locked in on Martyr?
Martyr pointed it out to her
Okay.
when he killed him.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
So yes, she notices.
Notices that he's trying to kill Sippy.
But here's the thing, Liv.
Notices. He
Here's the
said,
thing, Liv.
"This is
Even
on
if you dip in a cure wounds, there's a good chance I still bring him down with a good placed Zweihander and a smite, and then DM rolls another death save for him. So there's a
You
good
still
chance he
need to-
dies
back
anyway.
over. It would start back over. It would
It
reset
would.
the minimum one fail he already has.
So Candace, real quick. After you get done being zapped to shit, you see a small little gem, tink tink tink, off to the side of Zroch. After failing to fall on his forehead, it gets little skittery legs. It looks it looks damaged.
Try. He still has a second attack, so he'll try to smash it.
Probably an idea.
Okay.
Also, you
God,
use
if that's
the
what happens-
greatsword first.
I'm very scared for what happens if you remove
It's
the
the
gem from
maul.
my
It's
head.
the maul. Any attacks will be with maul. Accidentally great sword, but yeah, he's gonna try to.
Mhm.
For the what would it have been? 11
Well,
halved, and my
okay, that's
con
good.
save is 10, so bless is still up. So even if I got a 1, it would still be 11. So bless is still. Up.
Here.
Boink.
Oh my god, your damage.
Do you not have great weapon fighter?
No, I have defense.
Nice. He said, "I'm gonna be the AC tank."
Oh. I mean, not a bad thing.
So does he smash the gem?
You hit it, and it already took an amount of damage from the lightning blast. So it's still up, but it's still it looks fucked. It's oozing a little on the ground, and it's still like scuttling slightly, dragging itself towards Raj.
Oh,
Oh, I need to make a
drop a smite on it first level.
Yeah, it's fine. Call it. It's still up.
You called that like a whale after you made the attack, and I made the description.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, sorry. There's
No,
been
no,
a,
you're good.
there's a
Continue.
solid pause.
You're good. You're good. Continue.
All right, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Arani, I'll give you an extra bonus action to healing word me.
It'll still
I
count for
respect it.
spells.
Yeah, it still counts for
I
spells.
know.
All right,
Yeah, I know. Nah, I'm fine.
all right.
I will.
So,
Okay,
Arania.
that's an extra bonus action. Yes.
I can give you either. I can give you an action or a bonus
no.
action.
Just do anything.
I'm gonna cast. Give me an action, and I'll cast Cure Wounds on you at 3rd level.
Oh,
Okay, no.
Jesus, that sucked.
Oh my.
7 HP. All ones.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
blessed and cursed.
Not a life-
Welcome
not a
to
life player,
hell.
guys.
Welcome to hell.
Holy
Christ.
I just imagining her lightning storm just is adding to the
She
pity of
reaches
this moment.
down and looks and touches him and gets him back up, and then she looks up at Martyr and she says, I remember you retaliating for me. You saw me get stomped on by a red cap, and you were so angry that you heard it in retribution. You wouldn't do this to your friends. This isn't you! Extra action for Call Lightning to bop him in the air, because she can control where it hits. And it's a
Valid.
60 foot radius cylinder, and she can just pick a point. So, bop!
Okay. So dexterity save, right?
Yes.
Nope.
DC 15. No. 11
Full
lightning
11.
damage.
There's your 2 actions. Bonus action. You can shoot me?
Yeah, she
Shoot
is.
the gem!
She's gonna try and shoot the gem. She says,
Does the Call Lightning attack the gem?
I don't think it's considered another creature till it's separated. I think it's just
Well,
a...
DM, does the gem have to make a save? Because it would be within 5 feet of that point if it's a creature.
Where-
Because you do have it squiggling and moving around.
Where did you have it drop?
Dead.
I have,
He's
I have
talking about the
it
one
as
attached to me.
Martyr.
Oh, the one. Oh no, it counts as a separate entity only when it's specifically aimed at.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Even though it's a creature?
It is technically an object when it's like scuttled into his head, unless you're like taking an object to
Okay.
it to pry it off
Fair
or
enough.
to commit
Fair enough.
bludgeoning.
All
to
right.
it.
Fine. Fair enough. I don't know how it would make a save anyways, because I don't think you probably
It
don't
could
have
burrow
those
deeper
kind
into
of-
his skull. I mean,
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Blood
sorry,
shoots
go on.
out.
make me a rage attack for boiling blood.
Yeah. She looks at him. She says, I remember something else from that fight. You picked me up and you carried me away to where I was safe. But being in your arms was the safest I had ever felt. At the gem. That's a 19.
That misses.
I'm gonna
Unfortunately.
use it. No, I'm gonna use the +4 because I already know that the AC is 22.
All
It was
right.
higher than 22, wasn't it?
No, it's 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it barely missed on 21, so you know. No.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was a 21 and he said it just missed, so I clocked that earlier, so I was about to use it before you said it missed.
So do I take the radiant damage or does it gem?
The gem
Oh.
does. Because I'm aiming it at them.
Okay.
Maybe 23 anyway, so even 23.
As you're blasting your radiant druidic energy into his forehead, you see the tattoos are starting to writhe in a different way on his body, and
Almost like if I'm... Go ahead.
no, you do it.
So now that you've given permission that this is happening a little bit, so the tattoos are now the quote unquote birthmark. Now looks like all of his tattoos are just swirling sandstorm covering his arms. As you start to say more and more things, you see things that look almost like demon claws reappearing, scratching at the image and disappearing back into the dust. More and more as you say more.
They took you away from your family, but I won't let them take you from me.
Eye twitch.
I'm not going anywhere. I
twitch.
won't leave you. That's her turn.
Oh, I have advantage. Okay.
Roll your eyes all you want, Zrikich. It's doing something. Roll your eyes all you want. I've been preparing these all week.
You loser.
If anyone was wondering why I was rewatching all of the videos, it was to get
Yeah.
ammo to use against murder.
You're doing good.
Thanks.
Very, very
So,
good. What happened
does
with Zrach?
So
Yeah.
here's
What
what
happened with
happens.
Zrach?
Let me just do something real quick.
Music? Oh no. We're going even more tragic, aren't we?
I'll let you know when we get to Bill's turn.
Remember that I have, well, I put it somewhere in here.
Let me know when my turn
Make
starts.
music
I will.
accessible to everybody. Where did I put it?
I almost want to play God of Arden Servant just be shit.
Just let me know when my turn starts.
I swear I put it in one of the.
You know, fuck
Are
it.
you gonna make him roll a d10 for psychic damage for getting the gem hit, DM? Like
I
you
am.
did for Zroch
I am.
first time?
I'll just grabbing new music. Could you,
Thank you.
in fact, do that? Thank you.
Rolling
Thank
a
you.
d10, I take that
Yeah.
much psychic damage, and that's it.
For the moment.
Hey,
Oh!
now I roll, Matt.
Oh, yeah!
Well, hmm.
Am I touching a nerve there, dear?
Oh, you're touching all of his blood vessels and visceral organs because I'm nearly dead.
Yeah.
You're nearly dead.
If I have to, he has no HP.
This poor child
If I
has no
have to
HP.
pry that gem from your unconscious forehead, I will.
I'm so sorry for the ultimatum that I'm about to
You
say.
really
Liv.
chose that one.
I did.
I'm very
I have
excited
no.
for the
I have no
ultimatum you're
shame.
about to say.
Everyone, shut up! And if you, everyone except Sriracha, can you mute yourself? I'm also going to implement this rule. If we're doing an RP scene specific to someone, I'm going to ask you to mute yourselves.
Mutant, not deafen?
Mute. Yeah, you can listen. Just push.
Oh boy, this can't be good.
Sriracha,
Yes.
you are falling.
Not again.
It feels like you're splitting. Thank you, Shane. You're splitting in two. At the base of your neck, you're splitting. What? One extra head.
My stone.
2 heads. 3 heads. 4 heads. And you can notice they're different colors as they all begin to snake out. You see yourself turn electric blue. And it keeps warbling back and forth like you're mutating. You're a ball of flesh. And you just see in the darkness 2 immense yellow eyes. No. I don't make deals lightly. But I most certainly do not enjoy my things being taken. Ravage them. Crush. Kill. Maim. Bring the hellish thunder that I only can herald.
Okay.
Kill them all. And your cells explode.
Oh no.
Lightning courses through you. Zroch, you're awake. And you're radiating lightning.
Oh boy.
And something else is pouring fucking fury into you. Fury for the unnatural, the unclean, and you can sense a presence out over the ledge. You are bidden to destroy.
Oh, jump.
You leap into the mist, and almost immediately you are encountered with the visage of a very surprised looking Aboleth. It goes, Nutty! Treat your attacks as if they are under the reckless rule.
Ah, okay. Okay.
And give yourself an extra, let's start with a d6 of lightning.
Okay, hold on a sec. Where is it? Attack modifier field. You said D6?
Yes. You can all unmute yourselves now.
This is amazing.
I'm a stab it.
I'm gonna put you front.
DM, what kind of thunder did the guy say?
Hellish thunder, I believe, that only he
Hellish,
could herald.
okay. That makes more sense, because my ears heard hairless, and I was like, that's not right.
Zracha,
removing.
Zracha is now in a naked mole rat. Welcome to Kim Possible.
Yes, that's right. It's the Nick and Mo rat.
What's the sitch?
Bap.
You
Oh, I didn't-
just roll d6.
Oh, I put that as attack modifier, not fucking. Whoops.
Brr.
Not damage modifier.
33. Yeah, I think it hits.
Whoa.
Damn!
Nah.
Warp fuckery.
27 hits. Yeah. Regardless. So
You should
that's
count that 6 as the.
yeah. So 19 damage on your first hit as you smack into this thing. You don't even touch it, and it feels like a pressure is applied to this thing as you are covered in an aura, a fulgurine field of hellish lightning. It is. Ooh. The lightning is very chromatic. It keeps switching colors and as it runs all up and down you.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Don't forget it's mucus pyro since it's in the water.
Yes.
Oh, that thing Fergus and him were talking about a while back.
That's the
Yeah.
one that goes away after 1d4 hours.
Yeah.
We're fine with that one.
Yeah,
It's not in the water.
oh, it's sticking out of the water.
Yeah, there's a fair
Okay,
distance,
okay.
like 500 feet between you and the water. And this thing was crawling up one of the pillars, and it was gonna sneak up on Surkic.
Stab.
Yeah, you
Sneak
stab
up
it.
on the sneak rat?
Yes. You fucking. Oh no.
Ooh, the one. Ooh, wands.
Wands.
One's
One's
in the chat.
in the chat.
No great weapon fighting out here.
8.
Let me guess,
So
you got
20,
defense too? Or you
27
got the
damage
For more superiority dice.
as you.
However, I am going to use superiority die because it is a large creature.
Oh no.
I want to trip it.
How are you tripping it? It's on a pillar.
It's a
He's gonna
huge creature.
It's a huge. It's huge.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, it's not large. That's huge, my guy.
They're normally large, but this one's bigger.
How are you gonna trip it if it got legs?
I think so.
It does still coil around on those tendrils while
Yeah.
it's on the ground.
Does it really? That's so gross.
It
Yeah.
is gross. They are gross.
They're
However,
aberrations.
it's because it is a huge creature. My next move, now that I'm awake. Other rat boy. Hit it. Oh no, wait, that's sacrificing weapon attack.
Yeah, makes Ricketts jump
No,
up.
that's when you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Oh. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, to advantage me into a more advantaged position so I can move.
Jump on it with me.
I unfortunately used my reaction to half my damage already.
Yep.
You can
Alright.
tell Snippy to get up.
Sure. Get up,
Get
Sippy.
not prone, healer.
Go up to half his speed so he can stand up.
So here's how. Here's what looks. What everyone else sees. You
Can
all
you see
saw.
Sippy from his angle?
Yes.
Okay.
This thing would like read up out of the cloud after he got fucking harpooned through the head.
Okay.
So here's what you all see. You all see a burst of horrific like warbling lightning come off of Zrach, and a horrific serpentine summy scream come out of him, and he just bolted faster than any of you have ever seen him go, and just jump into the air and then land in this hidden creature.
I just gotta say, CK does the obligatory. Whoa.
And it's lodged in this thing's head like a lightning rod, and it's just being channeled into it. He hasn't stopped screaming.
Fair.
That dude can fuck shit up.
That's all I can do on my turn.
All right.
So, is he elevation-wise on the same level as the rest of the party?
What now?
I need to know for range purposes. Is Zrach the same level as all the other party members?
Elevation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to fly over 30 feet. Action, I'm dumping Lay on Hands into me. All 25. Bring me up to that. I wanted to rage, but I'm not going to be able to. as I'm going to cast on Zrach, because this is Father, right?
Yes.
Zrach, I need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh
Compelled
no!
duel.
Oh.
You're within 30 feet of me.
Damn. Okay.
As those chains launch out of him again, the fiery chains you saw session 1, everybody else, now covered in a black, inky ichor that covers up the flames. Almost looks like oil dripping down.
Did you say wisdom?
Yes, I did.
Better hope for that good roll.
So, Zrach.
Particularly bound to me.
Zrach.
Yes.
I would have given you an advantage because of what's powering this, but it still fails. And that weird warbling influence of the void, even this aberrant creature powered through Martyr, has slightly changed the direction, and you sense that same corruptive rage in Martyr. Sick
Did
him.
you say Sriracha is angry?
Sriracha is fucking furious.
Is it still technically my turn?
No, it was my turn.
Yeah, it's his turn.
So I moved over 30 feet. I had a few more feet of movement. I had 10 more. And I'm 10 feet above him. Failed save. I'm checking to make sure the distance rules here. Other than you, must make a wisdom save attempt. If it attempts to move at a space more than 30 feet from you, for the duration, has disadvantage on attack rolls, and must make another wisdom saving throw if it attempts to move to a space more than 30 feet. Okay, so this gives Father a chance to escape if I shorten the leash as far as I can.
Yeah, but if Father smacks him, then there's a waste of his spell slot.
Well, I'm not. The spell ends if you attack any other creature. If you cast a spell, it targets a hostile creature. If a creature friendly to you damage. He can read my mind. I can relay that he can get back, and then we can drown the rat.
Now, I should also point out, there's something you just didn't instinctively like that this force doesn't like about Martyr either.
Yeah.
So that this actually is allowed because, you hear in the back of your head, Zrach, the usurper! My boiling blood! Scion of my blood! Kill it!
Alright. Push the button.
Oh, it clicked.
What?
Pyro, can I describe what he's talking about when he talked about the buttons? Or would you like to?
You can explain if you want.
I believe it has to wait until my turn.
Oh, yeah, I'll explains.
You all know that I have people who have claims on Martyr's soul, right?
Uh-huh.
So Pyro told us if it gets to a point while we're under the control, he'd hand us a big red button, and that's the sending out the beacons of the things that have claims on our soul, saying, "Hey, somebody took your shit. I'm your shit. Come correct." So whatever has a claim on Zrach's soul, he's about to hit the button and say, "Hey, somebody's trying to take your things. You gonna let that stand?" For me, I roll a d3 to see who responds. For him,
Just the one.
Do I roll a d5?
Interesting.
No.
A what?
No, you're right as you are. You're only aligned to one.
I'll have to
To be
change
fair,
that.
to be fair,
You have to accept more.
to be fair, if I rolled a 1,
We'll definitely
Martyr
talk.
dies. He's gone forever.
We'll definitely talk
What?
more. We'll
In a
definitely.
way you can't resurrect.
We'll definitely
That
talk. We don't know about that last one, but you'll definitely die.
Can't resurrect without a lot of effort.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of effort, but
Yeah.
So, we're definitely gonna have to talk about it later after this session, Dom. about that
Dom?
about that percentage.
You mean
Yes. Yeah.
Huh?
No, you definitely about what's happening right now.
The
And
chaos
push.
percentage.
So
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and
something
push
like
up even higher for my last 5 feet of movement. So that's all 40 of my feet. He should be. Whoops! I meant to hit 4, not all that. So there's 20 feet between us. So he can only go 10 more feet down before he has to make another wisdom save to keep moving there. Father has been relayed the message along the hive mind that damaging or having anybody attack him while I have him in this duel will break the chain.
And he's still also attached to him via the harpoon in his skull.
Oh, he can. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said that several times.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
It'll be in the recording.
Okay. So Sippy will step back twice, and he is going to cast command on see command.
Man, Martyr to come to you so I can beat his ass.
Return.
Yeah, that's what I was yeah.
Approach.
Yeah, the approach command is what I was gonna do.
So I need to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
What's the DC?
16.
16? Okay. 20.
Oh my god.
It for a time to resist. You know, it's because you didn't set time to grumble.
Oh, yeah.
Grumble in the air, just
You call to return, and I like to imagine he responds. Oh, no, it's not quite returning. Never mind, I was going to try and do a one-liner about returning to father. Never mind me.
No, it was.
I already did. Fuck off.
Okay. In that case, he will. Bonus action. Shift, I guess.
Burb.
If I may, when you say return, you see those hands that were clawing out will reach out.
It's not return, it's approach.
Approach.
And reproach. When you do call that out.
Approach.
Just to add a little bit of hurt, I'd like the tattoos to show the demon claws no longer trying to like rip at the storm, but instead reaching out as if trying to have somebody take his hand before it's sucked back in.
Yeah.
I'm done flavoring on your turn, I'm sorry.
Good times. Is there anything else you want to do, Sippy?
Okay, so fine.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to add the apples to the turn counter now.
Fair enough.
4.
Oh, so he goes right after Sippy. Cool.
Alright, is it that's your turn, Sippy?
Yeah.
It's Father's turn, and he's really confused. And in pain. There is a large, jagged glaive stuck in his skull, and that's not happy for anyone involved.
Don't forget
happy
the
for me.
lightning.
Yeah, the lightning is definitely it's big ouchies.
Can he pull the glaive out?
With what hands?
With the tentacles.
It is going. It's going to attempt to use its strength to pry, pretty much ending the pseudo grapple on you. You have on him. So, what's your Hey Dom, can you check real quick?
Would this be
Like what?
mounting a larger creature rules?
What rules are those?
What am I checking?
I was gonna what's your DC and your Battlemaster stuff?
Pretty sure he can try to shake his ass off, and he has to do like a dex
16?
check.
All right, I'm
Those
gonna
optionals?
I'm gonna make it DC 16. It yanks this thing out of its head. You're still attached to it. Yeah, you're very pissed off. You might even be your fingers might even be starting to fuse with the glaive, like the lightning starting to like sizzle your flesh. And
Oh wait, I was wrong. It's not 16. It still passes, but I was wrong.
all right, and it's going to buck you back to the bridge, and I'll let you be attached to it, just like on the lip, and it's going to dive back into the water. It's just going to let go of the pillar.
Awaiting my next orders, God.
My child, these ones are lost. Return to the...
Yes,
Yeah.
Father.
Fuck no.
All mentally,
Mhm.
of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
As a reminder, there are 4 5-foot cubes between Martyr and the air.
now
So add 20 feet to any
we're going
range.
to... Welcome back after the break. Everyone's unfortunately still alive. Guess I'll have to try harder.
Yeah, we'll see how Martyr does. As a reminder, DM, because of Paladin, I can't be given the water-breathing disease, and if they pull me underwater, I will drown.
That's a relief.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he casts some sort of deep eldritch fuckery to, alter self through me.
Or if you intentionally let your barriers down.
Ooh.
Because you know it's not technically harmful.
The wording of it specifically says all diseases, but
Yeah, I don't think that's something you can
It's
turn
just
off.
how your body is
Yeah, it's a
formulated.
Mm-hmm.
short, sweet, and
just
simple.
the rats couldn't get it.
The presence of having the divine magic makes me immune to disease. So unless
Rats
it,
can get it, they're just not affected by it. They're
if it's
crazy.
able to route my connection to Hollis, then I could get infected.
Not impossible, but but that's just something that might come up. So we'll see.
Yeah.
So let's see whose turn it is. Zerkikich.
So immune to the disease effects, but if it's a contagious disease, they
Yeah.
can spread it.
Okay, Typhoid Mary.
What?
Don't worry about it. So Zerkich,
Another history fact she's going to talk about.
your turn. Don't talk about it. We're
I'm
doing
not
this.
going to.
Bad.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Can I come up to the edge right up here? That's 25 feet out of 50.
Yes.
And throwing a grappling hook at Martyr.
Is that a to
Bring
hit
it
or a
back.
save thing?
It's a to hit.
Okay.
From the last time I used it. I used it on the Abishai.
Gotta
Alright.
meet or beat a 16.
Alright, well, a +7. I fucking hope so. Oh.
I was waiting for you to as you said.
Anybody has anything, please.
By the way, it was a
Yeah,
joke
it was
earlier. This
plus
wasn't
two.
500 feet above the bridge. That's retarded. That thing has
I
10
already
feet of
used
movement.
my-
It would have taken like 10 years for that thing to climb up the pillars. It's like, don't worry, I'm coming, my child. 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet.
So the 14 becomes a 17?
Yes.
Thank you, Nito.
So what is Martyr's AC higher than 14?
Yeah, since I bought my new shiny armor after the.
And then, can I do an object interaction to hand the rope of the grappling hook to Candace?
Sure.
So does it like?
Hold this, big man.
I like to imagine it wraps around my neck and hooks like a collar. It's fitting for trying to wrestle Martyr to the ground, and he doesn't have really many other great things to hook onto.
Well,
This is
your
up to
horns
you.
make it pretty good.
Oh,
stake, but-
horns are valid.
This is up to you, Captain DM.
Yes, Michelle.
Since I used the grappling hook, would that have counted as a improvised weapon attack, which would mean I have my bonus action to sling him in the head? That's up to you. I'll be fine with either ruling.
Sure.
All right.
I will say, if you want a devil's argument or devil's advocate, use device is an action listed as a
To
character
be
thing.
fair, a net is a thing though, and that does
Yes.
basically
It's a
what he's
weapon.
doing.
It doesn't. It's not listed on weapons, so actually, yeah, that's gonna have to be an action.
And going to.
Not technically a
Damn,
weapon.
I should have said playing demon's advocate. Fuck.
Ha!
Now, do I expect Candace to rules of nature his ass and suplex him over his own head over here?
Do
or do I
it.
stay right here to get him pulled to me?
Only I got the chance to rage.
No rage. That's the end of my turn. I'm just gonna imagine he's just gonna pull him straight down rather than fucking. Because it is a rope. Suplexing him with it wouldn't make too much sense.
I
Unless he got
forget.
a mad spin.
Did I say that Cantor's killed the little gem thing?
No, it got.
No, it's still
it's still there.
Got it.
kind of.
Got it.
It's like oozing and crawling because he.
Alright,
whacked
'cause
the fuck out of it.
All right.
You did say it was approaching Zroch, and then that happened, so it's still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and then he went fucking apeshit. So things might need to be reestablished, though. So it's gonna go after the. I'm gonna have these things start going after the Abel's turn, except yeah.
There's also still one that should still be on the ground, but that I gave to Zroch.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's not the one that fell off his head.
No, that thing got destroyed. But
okay. I was
By
I
the might
misunderstood this
of
whole time.
by the might of Uligma, he was fucking wrecked.
I misunderstood this whole time. I thought when he knocked his mounted gem off, that's what was crawling around.
Oh no
My
no, no
bad.
no 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 no! It got fucking donked.
Ooh, I can still use my action to make more of these.
You can.
Okay. I did. Combat should not be pausing for me. Go ahead and do whatever you're doing.
Zrikachi, you done?
Yeah, I said it was on my turn.
Gathers.
Whoa.
Hold him down here.
All right, can I take a step back? Can I take a step back, or is that gonna be like contested? Since I'm trying to hold him.
That would be contested. What's the maximum range of this? Well, actually, no. You have to have a tot for it to stay around his neck. So yeah, pretty much there is where it is right now. It's a grappling gun.
He's got to
so.
maintain a. Well, what is the? Well,
The range of my rope.
He has it.
yeah. What is the range? Because I'm. How much is the range? 50 foot? Okay, because
So then you can you can let the
you
slack
could have
go.
handed it off then, because you were.
Just enough slack for 5 feet.
Wait, no, you're
Yeah.
20, 40, 45 feet is what you're at. That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
There's
so
5 more
enough
slack
slack.
feet left.
5 more slack. That's all I need. All right, wise roll 20. Okay. 5 more slack. That's exactly perfect.
End of the book.
All right, action command while he's held. Approach.
Interesting. With another wisdom save.
Yes.
Yep, DC
I think
15.
15 this time, yeah.
Hmm.
Ding 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 ding.
Do I get
Witness.
anything from father to help?
Mama, father.
Your mama.
Your mom.
Your mama.
Where to, your mother?
Okay.
What spell is that?
So on my
Man.
turn, I do that action.
Yeah.
And then end
Quickest
my turn.
route to me. Quickest route to me.
So you're gonna dash to actually reach him.
I got 40 feet of movement. Well,
Yeah, you gotta fly 40 feet down. It's 45
Yeah, because it has to
feet.
be if it moves within 5 feet of you.
so I would have to
You would have
dash
to
just
get
to
an
move 5
adjacent
feet.
cube.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Alright.
Either way, you end your turn if you move within 5 feet, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Command is a disgusting level 1 spell.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful when it
It's
works
like
in our
it's
favor.
like a modified stun.
Grubble.
Just a wisdom
Alright, Candace,
save.
you did?
Grubble.
That doesn't require concentrations. Sanctuary is off on Sippy because he did try to cast command, so that's off. Bless is still up. He's holding the rope, still tied to him. That's his turn.
Okay.
I know what I'm going to have to ask when it gets to my turn.
Candace, at the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Make me... No, not you, actually. Let's see here. Who does it figure? Because it's actually been skittered. Because it's going to use a legendary action to fucking schmove it. So don't mind me, it's going to be technically something right there. Alright, so it's technically there. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, proceed.
Fuck.
No.
For this thing. We've already got Martyr on the fast track of
Alright.
brain transplant.
Okay, perfect. So it's a creature by itself right now, right?
Yes.
On the floor.
DM.
On the floor, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Call lightning right here. It's within 5 feet of it, so it has to make me a dex save.
You give him a +2 on the check. Yeah. Boop. So,
Takes 9 lightning damage one way or another. Just succeeds, so it takes 9 lightning damage.
alright. It wasn't doing too hot, regardless.
That's why I said at the beginning it takes 9 one way or another, so if it had 9 or fewer hit points, it was gonna die either way. Is it Dan? Yay!
Hey.
Norm.
Hey, you just gotta save
Okay.
Martyr.
Yep. She's gonna aim at the gem again. Please don't leave. I won't be able to survive it.
The grin's still there, but it seems a bit more like a lie now. That it's that smug, collected feeling.
Please.
Snipe it.
Shooter.
23.
That hits.
That
But
does
must
hit.
has disadvantage or something.
That does hit.
It's at the gem.
Are you
23
within?
hit.
You're just at 60 feet.
Yep. Okay.
So you were in range, but you were 5 more feet, and it couldn't have reached. But yeah, you could have moved in range.
How many times has your brain thing been hit? It was hit like at least
God,
two
I know.
times.
I took 10
This
damage,
is
and I
at
think
least
that's it.
number 2.
10.
It's
So
Yeah, it's taken 18 damage total. Now.
all right, it's still up.
Do I need to roll a d10 for how much psychic
Yes.
damage I
This
take?
is the second time I've hit it.
Yeah.
/r space 1d10.
8.
8. Now I'm rolling fucking. Shut up. Fuck you, game. Now I roll good on my d10s. Now my d10s get to be high, not on my HP. Now, fuck you.
Hey, buddy.
No.
Hey, Martyr.
Keep going.
No, Martyr.
I see your hands.
Martyr.
You're reaching for me. I see it.
Martyr.
I held your hand and I felt it for days afterwards. Please.
Martyr, you feel ill.
Oh no.
Something's roiling in your chest plate.
Do I have to roll a d3 yet?
You feel something trying to claw out of you. That's all for now.
Okay.
I could give you an extra bonus action to try to hit it again.
You should
If
do it
you
more than
want,
once per turn.
oh, let me check that because this is my starry form thing. Let me check.
Probably just as your bonus action since you usually only get one, but
When you activate this form and as a bonus action, you on your subsequent turns while it lasts, you can make a ranged spell attack. So yeah, it doesn't say only once per turn. Just says
rapid
as a
fire.
Yeah.
If you want to, I'll take it.
No, go
Not
hit
hitting.
it. Shoot
Oh, the
again.
cards.
Shooter!
Do it again. Hit it.
Another one. Miss.
15.
Fuck. Yeah, I didn't think so.
His neck
Right,
like
it comes up and-
unnaturally bends out of the way
Anyway,
as if it was jerked to the side.
Head tilts, Zweihander flips up and.
Whatever you do now, you do to me. Leave them out of this.
Alright.
You're saying that like I'm afraid of him.
You see, like, the flickers of Candace's green effect, all the 3 normal residents, and the aboleth clawing at me, and yet still Martyr finds a way to claw at the tattoos to signal.
Yep. It's
And
less
just-
of that and more of go ahead,
Oh.
hit me. I see you under there. If you can strike me, then do it.
Is that the end of your turn?
It's the end of my turn.
Okay. Then something happens, and then alright.
And then something happens.
Roche. Or wait, no. In between turn. Oh,
Zrach.
God, legendary actions. Shit.
Zrach, your fear
Oh,
has
yeah,
not
this is-
abated.
this is touching and all, but button push.
Wasn't the button specifically if you were still under control? If you're not under control, I don't think you have.
You can beseech something.
I'd be,
Help.
I'd be
Yeah.
very careful with those percentages. Speaking from experience, it's very hard to get them down.
Pyro,
Yeah.
you know where my percentage is at, yeah?
You just check your sheet real quick. Actually, no, I'm gonna put myself to private then. We'll look at your percentages.
Good idea.
Good idea.
I
Oh yeah, I
remember
remember. If it's
correctly.
the chaos percentages, I remember I rolled a stupid one.
Oh dear. Alright, I'm listening. How much of a percentage are you willing to go for in order to power this? It'll be going into the higher number, just letting you know.
For which one? DC or one of the other ones?
If you're beseeching the your guy, that middle one's going to increase, and then it's going to eat into the one on the left. and that will increase something about what you're asking. And I'm going to choose
Okay,
what
good.
happens.
That's what I wanted to do anyways. Because
Okay.
I'm also putting this down and going in that direction.
Let us-
You're leaning into the chaos, the third party.
Yes.
This
I am
is your
leaning in.
funeral.
As hard as I possibly can.
If you cross the 51 barrier, you're in very real danger.
So, we're gonna roll a happy little number, Dom. And
Goodbye, Zrach.
I'm going to ask you what tier of dice you want to use. You ask for anything but a D100. That's stupid.
D1000 it is.
If you
How
think you'll be
many-
fine, Dom, go for a D20.
How many dice are we talking?
Just one for now.
We're rolling D20 then. Now, do I get to roll it?
I'm going to let you roll it. I don't want. I want no hand
That's a
in
bad
it.
sign.
I want no hand in this.
If he wants you to roll high, Dom, that's a bad sign. I'm trying to help you.
You see,
Please,
I
I'm
see.
not-
Player agrees with you. Rat is under blind rage.
This is Gandalf talking to Bilbo going, please, I'm not trying to rob you.
Okay, Connor. Player understands this. Rat is under blind rage.
Okay. I'm probably still going to keep warning you, but go for it, King.
Can I remind you that you gave him a crit card earlier, and now you're on the side of Ree saying "fuck you."
Who put the subtract soul core damage in there?
Me did.
Oh, you did. Okay,
I
so
don't want to lean even harder into it.
That's what he was spending originally to do this.
okay, so now, all right, you want to use that to add on to that number. That's an
Yes.
interesting. Okay, I see you. Roll me 2d4. I'm gonna get I'm going to do a thing again. I need some. Could you do that math real quick and give me like the your appropriate numbers, Dom?
37.
And
a third of your...
uh,
Does that have plurality? Is that greater than... that is greater than the other two individually.
Could you update that in your sheet just so I can see your...
Which one is it taking from?
It's taken from the bigger one, Chaos, because you have to have at least bare minimum of one.
Does it continue to take from the bigger one so that the other two are now at 33, or does it just take from the bigger one all in chunks?
We'll see. So
I'm curious.
we'll see. We'll see.
On what's happening?
I get he's doing soul core stuff, but I only know of 2 categories of soul core.
Yeah, so for
What about
me,
chaos order?
yeah, I have a third one
Right, so that's
on my
what we're
chaos
setting
order.
Empire.
He also has a third one, a different one.
Oh no! So something you know, Connor, you do your explanation. I need to roll some dice.
Uh-oh.
Need my handy dandy tower.
Uh-oh.
I can't. If
I'm gonna remove the card from the table.
Yeah, you should do that.
Notice he spends all his cards because he knows he's probably about to die.
19.
Honestly, I'm hoping I live because I'm gonna buy Pyro for a class change.
A class
2.
change. You played this homeboy for 2 sessions.
Welcome to Dom, baby.
Okay, yes, but when I was picking out this class, I didn't realize that this was a thing.
What's
Okay.
this?
The soul core stuff.
Alright.
I also am looking forward to the next day when Marta gets to use his soul touch ability and look at how fucked up your body's become. And your soul
Because because the soul core thing, there are 2. There's chaos and order.
Well,
But then there's whatever.
for newbies.
For people not proficient in having other things invade their bodies. Okay, Martyr.
Alright.
I didn't start proficient, but now I'm an expert.
I overstepped into what is essentially a primordial.
So Dom,
Nothing good.
I need you to I need you to answer
Much
this
more
question.
nefarious.
One or 2.
Oh god. the rat boy.
1 or 2.
Do I have a Basilian? 1 or 2?
1 or 2.
Leave it to the dice. That's a 1.
Alright, Merlin dice it is.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Fuck you, dice. So good news. Good news, it wasn't a 1. Less
It was
good news.
2.
Less good news. Less good news. It was a 20.
Uh-oh.
So. oh. Okay.
Amazing
Zing
grace.
You're gonna have to
Grace.
learn funeral rites for Ulegnan here in a minute.
So here's what happens. We're going to do a couple things real quick. And and probably sometime during this week, I'm going to talk to Dom on his off time.
Oh no!
But for the moment, for the duration of this fight, Big Rat.
Oh.
Hey.
Can he grow the other way so he's not obscuring their line of pulling me in? Because right now he'd be body blocking me. Not what I meant.
Why?
Yeah. For once, I'm trying to help the party, but by all means, block the route so I can't get in there.
Yeah, crit card. You're trying to help the party.
No.
Like I said, this is my first time this game.
It's too late for that, Connor. He rolled the dice, and I saw the percentages.
But
So
yeah, I'm saying you roll.
Well, yeah,
You
just
can have him
prove
grow.
it.
Yeah,
That
like
way.
that.
On the grid.
I don't.
That's all we read.
I don't think his patron cares.
It's a grid system, motherfucker.
Don't make a John Mulaney joke right now. This is going to be autistic. So Big Rat,
I made a John Mulaney joke.
as he rears up, his armor bulges outward, and crackling bits of warpstone begin to pop out of his spine like spikes, like little arcs of lightning running between them. His visage begins to take on a more draconic, with stitches of blue in there.
Very nice.
Your tail,
Very
all
nice.
the warp spikes also go down to your tail. And finally ripping out of the back of his armor, 2 like sundered looking blue wings, also with chunks of electric warpstone sticking out of it.
Sorry.
We've hit the correct percentage, Connor. This is about to get donked.
Oh God, did he cross 51?
No, but he's close.
Mm.
Dom, if you're comfortable, you can tell him what your percentage is.
Can I tell them the exact name?
If you
I
want.
don't need the name. I just need the number. I know the name.
I am 48%
I
chaos. I at this point, I think it's better just kind of fill the party in because they're
Yeah.
just so lost.
Yeah.
So I am 48% chaos, 15% order, and 37% draconic corruption.
Oh no!
You want to tell? Does God want to highlight who patrons draconic?
Guy.
You can say it above board after I'm done telling him what ways are now. Go with my blessing. Rip and tear until it is done. There we go.
There it is. There
That's
it
all
is.
we needed. He said, "I'm already on it, Chief."
Down.
Alright, so
You're
above,
obligated to change the battle music.
I am.
so above board, what has happened is when I did my initial soul core ship, I rolled 100% into chaos,
I remember that.
and Pyro rolled on a dice table. And what that did was that sent me to talk to my patron, the Horned Rat, who was supposed to be my patron. I backtalked the Horned Rat, and I got a piece of warpstone stuck in my head. And the Horned Rat tried to hit me back to reality. The Horned Rat missed.
Yeah.
He ended up sending me down to meet with unintentionally, of course, meet with the Abyssal Drake.
Oh.
The Abyssal Drake's essentially this world's Tiamat.
Wait, wasn't he? Who am I thinking of? That's like the crack ass of Pyro's world. Didn't he have like an end name or something? I thought that was this
I
guy.
believe it was Atlas the Worldbreaker.
That was the old name of him before.
That's the one.
Yeah, the
That's
old
who
that
you guys have told me about.
that was my character in the dungeon run, who then
Yes!
became
I knew
Hey.
it was one of someone else's characters.
who later became a major deity of corruption, aka this Tiamat, and is chained at the bottom of the abyss.
I knew it. I was thinking of the right person. I just got the wrong name.
It took Festashan, Karasis, Hanksiel, and I think one more to chain him there before together
at their full power when there
at
was
their full power,
when there was
which
no
they are not at
restraints.
anymore.
No, but it's okay. We have Bill.
Oh,
We do have Bill, so everything's
And
gonna be fine.
Little fiend.
I've been kind in describing what these soul things mean. If he hits 100, that's basically, I think, an incarnated vessel of the guy.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
No, he's only at 37.
Yeah, at the moment, but once he gets majority, he can just keep pushing and pushing till the rest of it's gone.
Once you hit a
mean,
once the a portion hits like a market share of a major market share of your soul, things start to happen.
Jesus.
Yeah, i.e., when he beat the other two individually, digivolve. When he crosses 51, which is the other two combined, that's going to have a very short timer before he's gone. Or that, Jesus. Zrach.
He has 48. He has 48. No, not
means
48. Yeah, he
the
does
next-
have 48.
The next time he does something to increase the percentage, probably whatever die he rolls, if he hits 3%, timer starts. Zrach has to find a way to lower that percentage, or he's
3%.
fucked.
Might be more than 3%. It's gonna be like.
You-
be
So
like
it's your
11.
turn,
I'm gonna
Zrach.
say you only need 3. But
Yes, it is my turn.
go ahead.
Anyways,
you still have an action after that?
That wasn't an action.
apparently.
That wasn't an action. That just happens, mate.
Wait,
Same
Okay,
thing.
that's right, I'm
Same
still-
thing to you, Connor. Once you
I'm
go,
still
that
compelled
has to be a
duel.
free action.
I'm still compelled duel.
That's exciting.
Can I reach him?
You can fly now, man.
Oh, that's
You
right.
have, to be, you have to be right under him. Oh,
I
well,
can
think he
fly now. Apparently.
What's his fly speed?
20.
20? Then no, he'll be 5 feet from me.
He has a glaive.
He does.
He can hit me, but he can't grab me.
That's fine.
He's
I
20
told
feet because
you.
he's also carrying all the armor.
Yes. Do I still have my warp fuckery damage?
Yes.
Oh.
For the duration of this combat, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up to him then to hit him.
Did he gain any health back from that?
No.
Okay.
Stab.
So, 19 to hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit for total of, was it 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
22.
22. Sippy, I've been watching you. Hey, ain't that cool?
I'm your buckaroo.
Guess what I'm at, Sippy?
1.
Sure am.
Well, he's got another attack coming.
He does. He'll probably get me here.
It's okay. We have you on a grappling hook. We can pull you the rest of the way up.
It's wrapped around his neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hung on the side. That drops me to
Basically.
0. At the fall damage is usually at the beginning of your turn, but I said end of the turn before because I didn't want a whole round of combat to go where Can was suspended. But technically, it is start of your turn.
And just make a bonus action to grab him.
That is a full action to grapple.
Actually, it's been back and forth, and you let him do it as an attack action.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Also,
But he's-
you're
It
unconscious.
is
So.
literally an attack action.
You're right,
To
but
grapple.
does he have an attack?
Uh,
no, he just
no.
used both of them.
You did use
Negative.
both. Then no.
you-
Then no. You could not. Because you've used both your
Oh.
attacks.
All right. Bye.
Light a bitch.
Are we still in initiative order?
Yes.
Yeah.
As that saves.
Marty's about to get his neck snapped like a
Oh,
fucking
also,
predator.
for purposes other than death saves, are we still in initiative order?
Yes. So Zrach, is that the end of your turn?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Father
Aboleth
might
didn't
grab me.
disappear. Yeah, I was about to say, the Aboleth didn't disappear.
I
Just went in
can't
the water.
move. I don't think I can move anymore. 'Cause it would take me all 20 feet to
No,
get within
yeah.
range. Yes.
You can't
Correct.
move anymore.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure with flying, you can't just choose to free fall. I
Um,
think that's why it's
wait,
supposed
hold on.
free fall is at the start of your turn, so that you can't
Wait.
fly up
Wait.
and then
Wait.
choose
Wait.
free fall.
Wait.
What?
Your counter is how many tiles you are above.
There are 4.
Yes.
That's how many spaces are between me and the ground. There are 20 feet between me.
And I have 20 feet of movement speed,
Yeah.
flying speed. Which means
So you're on my level.
I could fucking grapple you.
No, it doesn't. 20 feet would still.
He can be one space under you and then one space over.
Yes. Trust
Like,
me, Dom.
literally.
You are only in range to
You-
hit me with the glaive.
Connor, you just used the same logic to stab Sippy a minute ago. He can grapple you.
No,
Yes.
So
Let him grapple you and save you, Connor.
he doesn't have the attack too.
Well, he intended to grapple you in the beginning.
Okay, so from the bridge, there are 4 empty space cubes. Then on the 5th one, there's Martyr.
Yeah.
He can move 4 cubes per turn, and was one. There's
one cube away from you.
Yes, so if he flies straight up, we are now on the level, and he's out
He
of
can
movement
He
speed.
doesn't have to be on the level. He can be
Diagonally.
one under you.
Size large.
He's one under you and he moves over. He will be within 5 feet. The same logic you just used to
You're right.
stab Sippy in the chest.
Move up 15. He has 5 now.
Also
Oh,
size large.
yeah,
You're
that would do
accounting
it.
for medium size, not size large.
That would do it.
He is
I'd still
also
be at
large.
1 HP, but yeah.
Well,
Grapple
you
them.
gotta- you
I
gotta
want to
try
forego my
grapple.
second attack. I would like to forego my second attack to grapple.
DM.
I'll allow it.
Athletics or athletics versus acrobatics or athletics.
So while you're doing that, just do it real quick. I'm just gonna do some real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
No, this counts as an attack, yes?
Yes, grapple is an attack.
Good. I'm adding a bonus to hit.
It doesn't. There's
It's
no
not
2
the-
hit.
It's weapon
It's
attack.
athletics versus acrobatics or athletics. You
Ah.
have to roll athletics.
You
to
already have
grapple.
advantage because you're bigger.
Fine.
Do we?
He's bigger
Yes.
than you. Yeah,
Oh.
Enlarged.
Let's get
Grab.
this moving, please.
Oh,
Let's get
fuck.
Yeah.
13.
Let's get it going.
Ooh.
Twos. Oh!
Yeah.
Damn. You're yoinkity splunkity out here.
Grabbed.
You also have to move closer to him. A little bit. Yeah.
Grappled. And that will be the turn.
All right. Oh, didn't take the overlay off. Hang on.
So with the approach command, you have to try to get out of the grapple, and if you succeed, you fly to Candace. If you don't,
Unless he grapples him to hold him up and allows him movement in a certain direction at half speed.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Worth saying.
Oxford. I knew it'd come back up somewhere.
Hey, Sippy.
Legendary action.
Tentacles.
Fuck.
Sippy. What's your AC again?
Oh, Bill said BRB, but in the D20 chat.
His AC is 16, I believe.
I can actually just check it. Hang on.
Yeah, just check real quick.
Spoilers.
And he's also
Believe
shifted if that changes anything.
His AC is damn boy 18.
Yeah.
So it misses.
Nice.
Shield life.
Nice.
Unfortunately, this thing has 3 attacks.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Well, I'm lucky.
Yoink.
The yoinky sporky.
10 damage.
This is what we were afraid of.
Disease time.
Oh. And do you have to make a grapple check to pick up an object, like a body?
Nope.
Or I guess he's still a creature until he's dead. But-
He's unconscious.
So he can just free grab him and drag him under?
Yep.
Bill was conscious again.
He
just
was
got dropped.
until I smacked him with
right
the
there.
tentacle.
Okay, yep.
He hasn't had a turn yet to heal himself.
He
No.
has. He just commanded you instead.
What happened?
Oh. So Bill, check
Yeah,
chat.
boy.
Those were against you.
One missed, one hit. I have temp HP, my guy.
Oh, you had temp HP? What's your temp HP, buddy?
9.
Alright, so you're still up. Unfortunately, 3 attacks. Then it misses.
Misses.
Ah!
Fortunately, he misses.
Alright, what? Rewind! This
Done a lot of that lately.
Wait,
Yeah.
how did the thing go before me anyway?
Legendary action.
Legendary action,
Oh.
buddy.
How is it? Wait, it got a multi-attack for a legendary action?
No, I'm just a shit.
What?
So it didn't hit him at all.
No, I was waiting for someone to realize that.
Bastard.
You're also
Thought you had,
amp.
like,
You're also fucking amped. This is great. So yeah,
Blair.
ignore that. So the
Oh,
city
no.
missed, and then that's the end of its turn, but it's still sitting there. Murder. Don't do anything.
That was okay.
I'm gonna use the Roy dice for you.
There.
I'm not unconscious.
You're not? Oh right. Well,
no,
what
no.
is me?
instead,
Right.
Right.
That one's my bad.
So he, with the command telling him to approach, he has to try to get out of the grapple and then approach if he succeeds.
so
Do nothing if he doesn't.
now the wording of it doesn't say I do. We'll get
You end
there.
your turn.
We'll get
Oh,
there.
well, you end your turn if you get within range of him.
I think I break your grapple, Dom.
Dom,
Does it
Yeah.
recontest?
He's got.
Yes.
He's got. Yes,
Yes.
it's a recontest.
roll it up, baby.
Tested.
Deny.
No.
No, you don't.
The turned in and command.
Yeah.
order.
It doesn't technically, based on the wording, I would like to.
Does not
Uh,
make you.
What can you do?
stop everything.
You speak one command word, target makes an wisdom saving throw. Spell has no effect on undead, yada yada yada. Might issue a command, if so.
Yes,
It's
do
towards
not
you by
go
the
within-
shortest, most direct route, ending its turn. Yeah, that's fair.
He has speed
So-
0, so.
It also doesn't say that I can't do. So I have to spend my whole turn to try my hardest to approach, right?
It
Oh,
only
wait.
ends if you end it
Yeah.
within 5 feet. You didn't
Yeah.
end within 5 feet because you're still grappled.
Bonus action Sanctuary is all I was getting at. Is that while he was moving, he was going to try and cast Sanctuary while still approaching, and that was it.
All right. Sippy. This thing's trying to touch you.
I don't like that.
It
I
would.
like
It would
its
very much.
different
It would very much like to do that.
I don't like that. Grobble.
Go on.
I think telling fish thing over the bridge to grovel is a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, if it grobbles, it'll just fall into the water. And
Yeah.
That's 500 feet down, isn't it? You said?
No, I went back on that because that was stupid because it only has 10 feet of like solid movement, so it'd be like it would take the entire combat to crawl up one of the pillars. So no, it's just about 20 feet below there.
For me, Marta.
It's only 20 feet? This is a lot less dramatic now. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
And no fucking cannonball.
Okay, what the fuck is so I'm a bit confused as to what happened. Is Martyr? Is it freaking
Martyr was
Thrones is
linking that to see what command does. Throsh has grappled Martyr, who's cast Sanctuary on himself.
Zarach just popped off and sucked off his patron and is now going uber charge.
Yeah, I
Almost
got that
sicko
part.
mode.
Okay, so
More like goblin mode, but yeah.
Command would now be ended too, if you wanted to cast it on me again.
so that would be your action. Like that's on your turn.
Yes.
Yes.
But there's a thing in front of me that's going to start smacking me if I let it. Is the
Wiggle,
problem.
wiggle, wiggle.
Command it to flee.
Yeah, I guess that's the only way I can get out of this.
First off,
You can command it just to halt, and it doesn't move
you
and it
can
takes no
also
actions.
command it with any single word. You don't have to use the presets.
Yeah, I'm
You
trying
could
to
say
think of one.
backflip, and it would try to backflip.
Backflip.
You can say that. Like, it's any one word. It just gives
I'm
you
just
a handful of
imagining an
words
apple
to use.
backflipping.
It gives you a handful of popular ones that make sense. But you can tell it any one word, and it'll try to do it.
Defecate.
It would try. It would try.
just take a shit right there in the pool.
You just
You
can't
guys
tell it
made
to, like,
me-
suicide or something.
Brother.
What about drop? Because it'll
Yeah,
let go of
it's-
you and then its turn. Yeah.
I think it's it's not grabbing me,
Dive.
is it?
Well, drop
No.
is
Dive.
you'll tell it to drop something. If you tell it to fall, it'll fall.
Dive. Dive it as far as it can in the
Dive.
water.
That does make sense.
Or it's just halt, where it just doesn't do anything.
can still
Tell
attack
it when
it.
to fuck off.
Well, if you make it move its full speed, it'll try and probably use its full speed to get back to where it is next turn. But I guess that's the same as making it not move. Yeah. Well, no, because if you send it away, that's 2 turns, because it'll move and its turn, then the next turn it has to move in. Do what you want.
What was it doing?
Your character. It's your choice. Your character make a choice, Sippy.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna freeze. Just tell it to freeze. Basically.
Basically, halt.
Chill out.
Use the ninth level ice spell on itself.
It casts Cone of Cold.
Shut up.
All right.
Oh yeah, halt. Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, basically halt. Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Okay. All right.
By wisdom. Yeah. Fuck you.
Yikes.
Yoy.
Damn.
Jinkies.
Ree.
I don't know how much health you have, but
Not a
Would
lot.
would an opportunity attack be dangerous?
Yeah.
Well,
Only slightly.
you have any bonus actions to protect yourself?
As of this
Sanctuary?
moment, no.
Pray to
Oh.
God, mommy.
I mean, I could do that. I don't think it would do anything.
I don't know. Works.
I know everybody's been getting sucked off by their fucking patrons so
Worked
far.
just fine for Zerat so far.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, one opportunity attack is better than 3 if I hide behind other people. So,
Yes.
It's true, but if the one downs you, you will get 3.
Yeah. I don't think it will, but yeah, let's go. I'm moving.
Is that a bit of? Is that a spark of pride? I hear some hubris.
No, I don't have any fucking options other than this.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't he have Sanctuary on him?
It ended. He cast command last time. It
Yeah.
ended. It to affect another creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, attack me, you fucking bitch.
Smack.
Yeah, hit.
Oh.
11.
I'm not dead.
Con save, please.
Come on.
Add 4. Oh no, you would be back there. It wouldn't count because you would have been back there when it happened.
Who here's immune to disease again? I know Connor missed from earlier.
Rats.
I
Rat
Everybody
and
but
the
Sippy and
Paladins.
Arania.
Alright. Con save.
Yeah,
Owl. On hollow bones.
come on. Why is it so laggy? Oh!
Are you using Chrome?
Just
14,
Just-
barely.
You feel the slimy ichor begin to surge into you, but you protect yourself because while Kanaeus does represent freedom, she also apparently the god of Trojan Man. A lesser known Kanaean deity. God. Yeah, you save. Is it the end of your turn?
Yeah, nothing left. The
Wiggle.
Bobo left.
Wiggle. Wiggle. No. No.
Was that 10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet.
Yes.
Mm.
Actually, no, that was 20 feet.
Yeah.
Or
That was not, because I moved 30
15,
feet.
that was 15 feet.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Let me just.
Because it was 1 on the edge of the bridge to
Eh.
hit him with a 15-foot range. So
Remember
yeah.
that. Is it that good? Because it was like
Yeah.
that's why.
Also, just making sure this thing does have 15 feet of range, right?
It's got 10 feet on its tentacles.
That's the
Well, then
range
it
it was
couldn't
at
have
to
hit me.
hit Sippy.
Yeah, it was at range. It was like chunked over
No, it
here.
was 15 feet away.
No, it was, you were like right here, buddy.
No, It was off the bridge, and I was
No.
15 feet away.
No.
It was 15
It
feet.
was off
It
the
was
bridge, Pyro.
15.
Oh,
That was
shoot.
the first thing I thought of when you hit him. I was like, well,
Because I had
Rip.
made a note that to stay 15 feet away from it because it had reached 15.
My bad, then. Ripperoni. I thought it was 10. I was measuring from the edge of the tube.
I'm gonna put my health back.
Yeah, give your health back for now. Yeah. Damn, this thing for... Oh, thank you. The sheet definitely wanted to do that time. Let's see. Let me see here. Yeah,
I
see.
just assumed it was 15 feet.
this is why aboleths don't like fighting out of water.
Yeah.
Surprised it didn't break the bridge or something, but
It's
This is a big ass
it's a
fucking
it's a
stone
really
bridge.
big bridge, dude. This thing's
Yeah.
more of a thinker than a smacker.
valid because he's let us do all the fucking fighting.
Yeah.
All right,
Slivy,
Sippy's got his
slivy.
health back. What's the aboleth doing?
Yeah, it doesn't like this. It wants to go back to the water.
What the fish doing?
The fish gonna sprint and toss itself back in the water.
No thanks.
Grandpa fish taking a dive.
All right.
Can I do an acrobatics check to run up this rope and stab him in the head to break that gem?
Yes, you may.
Oh yeah.
just miss and fully bisect my brain, cat rat style. Ah.
Suiting up the doom music, Rickett grabs the rope, spins himself around, lands on it, runs up it. Surprise!
I do have sanctuary on me, but
Oh,
I don't. Would sanctuary would it extend to the gem or not?
I'm gonna say it does because we have an object on you now. Right now.
Okay,
wisdom save.
Would them
that passes it. It is my DC, so that succeeds.
smack him?
Yay.
And someone's in range. Sneaky.
Oh, sneak attack on the gem. I'm here for it.
Big TPK for the blast. Oh.
Miss.
Does anybody have an advantage on a dex check?
Nah, I do, but I mean, I have my offhand.
It's already taken. Okay.
Wait, does
You have to make another one for each attack, don't you? For each
Yeah.
sanctuary, don't you have to make another one? So why not just try and get this one to work if you have to make a 16 every time?
Candace just threw it on.
Whoever
threw it
put
on
down
check.
the +3, pick it back up. I have a dex card. You don't have to use that.
Pick up your card, elf boy. Bless
I
you.
use my dex. Does that give me advantage on the short sword attack? Is that what we're going for?
I assume so. Yeah.
All right.
So he hits the gem for.
Hold on,
This is
can-
gonna drop me.
Shouldn't he have advantage anyways?
That's
Does
what I
it?
was at.
Oh,
'Cause I'm
grapple doesn't
grappling?
give. No, it doesn't.
Grapple doesn't
No.
give advantage.
Restrain does. Grapple does not. Grapple just reduces the speed to 0.
Just checking.
So he hits the gem, and no matter what the D10 I roll, I'm dropping to 0. But
You rolled the 1. But you're grappled, so you won't get fucking neck snap by the rope.
yes,
So that's okay.
out of curiosity, I'm gonna roll it anyway. Yeah, that. Fuck you.
It snaps in half and explodes into like a psychic feedback on you. By the way,
Get him over here. Get him over here quick.
oh, hold on a
I heard
minute.
it, by the way.
Hold on.
Because when Zroch lost his connections exploded out. I think that might be happening.
Martyr.
Mm-hmm.
Time to mute.
Oh no, no, I don't like it. Come back.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Would you like?
This adds.
Oh God.
So,
Did you want the music we used last time I had this dream sequence?
if you'd like,
I would. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it.
go ahead and play it. Get all comfortable. Martyr.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see any places. You're not in the same location. You're in. You're floating in a massive sphere, and you feel there is a raging hurricane right outside your bubble. And you notice an even larger sphere outside of you. And you see black tendrils lancing into a grayish beam of light, and they bouncing back and forth like colliding colliding atoms, just rebounding across this entire sphere. And outside, a hazy red mist is growing larger and larger, as if it's taken notice of you. You feel a sense of dread coming from that red one in particular. This one's new, but old. Rediscovered, even.
Just places his hand over his heart and kind of clenches.
You've been stuck behind your own mind, watching this entire scenario play out. Of your pseudo self yelling.
He's drenched. His mind self is drenched in sweat and agony from busting out at any opportunity, any weakness he could find.
And suddenly, Zrikich jumps forward and impacts the focal point of your energy, and suddenly, the intensity of the hurricane triples as any cracks that this black lightning has made or is being burnt into with this outside mist. The grayish beam of light is now frantically trying to get past the lightning. The lightning is just trying to consume this thing.
The lightning is the thing breaking the aboleth control, I'm assuming?
The lightning is just trying to consume.
So that would be the oblivion part, right?
Yes.
And the gray beam of light is the Hollis part, and the red mist is the Hybris part, right?
You can...
Making sure I've got these
yes.
straight before I make any decisions.
Yes. You hear a loud impact. Less hear more than it resonates with you as a visage of a molten devil. Demon, really, but you know, who's counting? Is leering in from the outside, and it's staring into you. And in a crisp, very, very crisp voice. Little soldier, wandering from home. That's all.
He looks at the peering eyes, and this has got to be a massive flame that illuminates most of the soul core red.
Oh,
causes
yeah.
some of the like floating chunks of terrain to start dripping, melting just from heat.
It is increasing in size. And it opens its maw again. And it's looking at these other two creatures. Forces, even. You two may have staked your claim. But my claim is his soul.
Mart is going to respond to him. He snaps, and the flame that he normally uses to rout Oblivion's attacks appears in his hand. I don't know if it's exactly like the one he's looking at or a little different, but nonetheless, the flame is in his hand. Just a little candle amidst a volcano, but no pun intended there with the mount, but he looks up at the eyes and goes, "Then come get me, coward." And just locks eyes. No fear, just standing, expecting to be eradicated, but determined to have his last stand be a bold one and a brave one.
The molten eyebrows raise, and then something unexpected happens. You've been confronted by the maddening hunger of the void, the numbing, soothing nature of Hollis. but something within you curls away when this inferno begins to laugh. Yes! Feel that fury. This one is one of mine, yes. I can feel it. Your drive to conquer. Your drive to destroy. Go on, then. You want a sip? You seem to be a little parched, youngling. And then it is going to take, looking somewhat like your own, but entirely massive, and an obsidian bident the size of a skyscraper. A beam coalesces in between there. Go on, then. Take it. And
I do want to conquer and pillage. Just not who you think. Just not at the people you think I do.
the smile widens. I'm going to ask you something real quick.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to roll that D3?
On, like, to see if somebody will come save me or to trigger the burst out?
This one, there's the other one that would have happened forcefully.
Mhm.
But I'm also going to say...
Can I...
Oh, yep.
Can I ask what pressing this button does? What do I understand it is doing?
It will be... I'm gonna take you to private real quick.
Okay. Take Vex with us. If she... Oh, no, she can't.
No. Actually, no. But do you mind if everyone hears this?
Everybody can hear. I have no issue with it.
Okay. So what will happen? It is whatever you roll will gain more of a foothold in your soul.
So there's a chance Oblivion gets higher. There's a chance Hollis gets an actual percentage, and there's a chance Hybris gets his first soul core foot in the door.
Yes.
So I imagine before he was just either a coating or foundation, but now that would be a growth.
He would begin to reclaim lost ground.
Will Hybris be offended if I don't press the button?
You don't know.
So he's rearing up his beam to, like, he said it like a sip, like he was going to try and revitalize me. And I'm assuming if I roll his, the beam kinetics and puts more
Yes.
of that. Then I think I am going to roll the D3, but
I will tell you who it is.
not the way of Martyr wanting people to help him, but more of like a, if you think you can take me, if you think you can claim me again, then take it. And holds out the flame as if to entreat him in, but it's also acting like a beacon in the dark to the other two.
A challenge.
Exactly.
All right.
And if I may, can I roll an intimidation check just to bounce back to Hybris how deadly serious and, like, ready to throw down he is?
It just won't intimidate. It's not likely going to be intimidating, but you can roll it to roll me a performance check, more like
performance. Okay.
All right.
20. Dirty 20.
It's a snarl, but it's like a, all right, bitch, let's go. Pretty much, you're hype man against your super ripped
snarl,
grandpa.
And this thing that Hybris hates, he has some dignity about him now. He thinks he's grown more from his absence and thinks, you held me when I was a little person. See if you can take me now that I'm big.
You can think that.
That's what Martyr thinks, so certainly.
Yeah, yes. So I will tell you who this belongs to. So it's not an Aspel.
Yep.
1 is Hybris. 2 is Oblivion.
3 is Hollis.
3 is Hollis.
You let me know when to roll it.
Go ahead and roll it. Yeah.
As he says boldly to come take it.
Even though it is a challenge, it is also consent. As howling with laughter. Very well then. And the most pain you've possibly ever felt. the most pain you've probably ever felt. Like, you've been burned, stabbed, kicked some more, humiliated a lot. You feel like your soul is burning as this bident crashes into the orb, blasting past the electric void cloud and the light, and it's the bident seems to shrink as it's flying towards you, and behind that is this inferno inhabiting armor, and it hits you, and you were impaled by this, and your heart stops. And then 1 beat, 2 beat, 3 beat, and the bident sinks into you, and you are being held aloft by your neck, by this figure, who is roughly your size now.
I imagine like 12, 13 feet, still towering, but big.
He's your same height, but he's big. There's a mass to those flames. And then it leers closer. I've been waiting for a good challenge. Bring me one, whelp.
Spits.
It sizzles.
Before it even gets to his face, I'm sure, but
yeah,
he does it anyway.
And then it's gonna open its mouth, and you leer into the void of screaming hellish souls within this armor monster. And then you wake up.
I imagine as he goes down, Marta just tries to grit through the pain by holding on to the little flame in his hand,
I'm gonna mess you something.
hoping that this is him, not Hybris, that he's got in his hand. And as long as he's got this pilot light, that he can find his way back. All the while, his body's being racked for pain. And he just wails out in agony as Hollis and Oblivion have this Saiyan battle on the edges of his soul. He just is trying to find memories to ground him before he loses more. He just thinks back to his friends, his allies, his family, and just desperately tries to hold on.
Yes, that'll do.
And then you said I wake up. Is this hours later? I'm assuming Sippy goes and heals me once they pull me up on the bridge. And
if
Are we out of combat? Because there's still a aboleth around.
The creature seems to go, and as we all as it appears to have left for now.
it's lost all of its soldiers.
Yes.
after shanking this gem out of that and making him have a absolute crisis.
So we're going to end this off in this last visual. Yes.
We'll pick up the I mean, it is getting late.
Yeah.
Am I improved, dude?
Yes. And I'm going to tell you something as well.
So, you all see Martyr as he wakes up on like extremely dry skin around his throat. cracks begin to appear and deepen that look like molten plates. As his face is still clenched tight, you see what looks like a large gauntlet hand imprint around his throat with this molten obsidian crack in it and around it. And as his eyes shoot open, his right eye is now completely pitch black with a red cinder middle.
Order.
And I think at that gasp, I think that's what DM's calling it.
And where we go. Stop recording.